What is up, YouTube? Once again, we are Card Games United, and we're here to bring you some super easy deck profiles.
I don't know why we're doing a deck profile on this crap.
Because this is, and I shit you not, the best Link Joker deck in the meta right now.
Some people are about to be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I am talking about Cyber Dragons.
Trash.
They are best girl. They are best Link Joker. And I can
Alright.
fucking prove it any day you want to take me on, motherfucker.
So, has this deck experienced any competitive success?
Yes, it has, sir. It top 4'd an ARG.
Isn't that a best of one ARG?
Didn't you scrub out of that ARG?
I didn't scrub out.
Yeah, you scrubbed out. For our starter, we have Starhulk Luri, and I mention that because it actually matters, and we'll get to why it matters in a second. For our grade 3s, we play 4 of this deck's Heart and Soul, Swarshield Dragon. Quick PSA, correct pronunciation is Swarshield. German, named after the scientist who pioneered the idea of spinning and non-spinning black holes. The more you know.
Trash.
Actually, this card is awesome. This card is like the best Link Joker boss at the moment.
What about Grayon?
Ha! Like
What
Grey
about Brant?
Doll, maybe, but he's slow, and Brant doesn't do anything, versus this actually lets you control.
You don't do anything.
This does a lot.
I
This
said you don't do anything.
this
do you do?
binds every turn. I control, sir. And then it restricts what your opponent can do. Like, that second effect, big deal. You just look at your opponent and say, oh, your important cards are in the bind zone because you played them and I bound them. Have fun not playing any of those next turn.
What, like Neoflame?
Sure. Next up, we have 2 copies.
What do you do when you see a Blaster Blade?
Bind the shit out of it.
Do you have to?
I mean, I'm going to. Speaking of binding the shit out of things, we have 2 copies of Military Dragon. Has Force Gift, and if you place them on rear guard, counterblast 1, bind something. Not bad, really just in there for more grade 3 Cyber Dragons.
Fuck Cyber Dragons. Trash
Next
deck.
up, we have 3 copies of Nordstrom Dragon. On place, if you have a Cyber Dragon Vanguard, bind one of your opponent's grade 2 or greater rear guards, and then cost, retire this unit, unflip 1.
Holy shit, wait, hold the phone. Are you not playing your usual 14, what was it, 11 ratio thing or whatever?
14, 11, 8, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I switched it up because I needed extra space for grade 3 Cyber Dragons because of this motherfucker. Gravity Collapse Dragon. What this man does is, if he hits, you search the top 5 for a grade 3 Cyber Dragon, put it on top of him as rest. And what that means is, if it's your Vanguard, you just got to ride your grade 3 turn early, you're up on gift for the entire game, you've got your 13k body. Really, just an excellent support card.
I mean, your face is an excellent support
Kind
card.
of meh in late game, but before that, very nice. Next up, 4 copies of Whiteout Vect. This card is excellent. Really should be played in like every Link Joker deck at the moment. What he does is, if your opponent does not call a trigger to guard him, counterblast 1, bind one of their grade 2 or greater, draw a card. So, sounds like a weird condition, but effectively what it means is either if it hits, or if it can't hit. So, it's essentially just one better than an on-hit effect, which is nice. 3 copies of Swift Deleter Gali.
Oh, that would have been a 4 of. Interesting.
It used to be, but then Vect came out. So what he does is, on call, if you have more rear guards than your opponent, gets 4k. On hit, Soul Blast 1, bind one of your opponent's rear guards, and then if they don't have a rear guard to bind, you draw a card. Blessing is good. Because like I said, Vect is basically an on-hit anyway, and he's going to get you the same bind as Gayali and the same draw as Gayali. He's just going to do both instead of one or the other. Next, we have 4 copies of Fatal Shockwave Jet Shaft. On boost, Soul Blast 1, your opponent must intercept as much as possible. Adds a little bit more control to the deck, and I am all about control. Next up, we have 3 copies of Opener of Dark Gates. This one should be a 4 of, but I can only afford 3 of her, because I spent $40 on this deck. 40 whole dollars for the best Link Joker deck in the meta.
I'm sorry, sir, you don't have deleters.
I'm sorry, this is fucking better than deleters. Take your deleters and go home, you small child. 4 copies of Star Hulk Gearkus. He does some weird thing where if you guard with him, you can counterblast a column. But the important part is, you can Soul Blast the starter to bind the top card of your opponent's deck. What that means is, he gives us a way to bind triggers. So you can make offensive use of Sword Shield Dragon. Yay!
That's an interesting card.
Yeah, it just gives you a little extra bind so that you can make the...
I'll even run that as 4 up in Brant.
It just gives you a little extra bind so you can make the Sword Shield turn a little better.
You ever bind a trigger off that?
Yes, a couple of times. It was interesting. Next up, we have 2 copies of Embroiled Deleter Jago? Jaga? This guy. On place, counterblast 1, retire another rearguard, bind all of your opponent's rearguards in the same column as this. More control, because I love control. And then triggers. 4 crit, 4 more crit, draw PGs, and heals. No explanations are necessary. So that's the deck. Obviously, it has a good matchup against anything that requires control, or doesn't like control, rather. Bad matchups. It doesn't like getting rushed early. Although, if you do have the grade 2, it can solve that problem by putting you on a 13k early. That is, of course, if they let it hit, which people rarely do. I'll be honest, it's not exactly going to consistently beat anything top meta, but it's actually, like, pretty decent. So.
Can it be Bermuda Triangle?
Sometimes.
Can it be Kagero?
Sometimes.
Did you actually have a good record against Kagero with this?
Yeah, I have a decent record against Kagero, because everyone that plays Kagero plays Kagero super generically. So you know exactly how to tech against that deck. So, that was the deck profile. Hope you all enjoyed. Remember that your mother is not legally classified as a recreational vehicle no matter what the bullies in high school said. Bye-bye!